this is Nikki and I'm just back with part 2 of today's message. And so this is so lovely because again this just shows how everyone works together to help to bring these messages out. Because overnight a lady that I had done a letter for and I've done healings for, she asked to read out letter 56. And as the first video from this morning was uploaded, I just read 56. And it is quite beautiful how it relates to the message this morning. So the message this morning is about, was about, you know, for those that have twins that are in karmic situations and that feeling of hopelessness, about feeling rejected and feeling like you'll never find love. And, you know, basically, you know, that it brings up all those feelings of abandonment, rejection, all of that stuff. And actually it isn't. It is about, you know, that happens to allow you to let go of those energies, to really focus on the love that's in your heart and to shine your light. And it is, that is the journey, and it doesn't, and it's not an easy journey. It's not an easy path to take. It's not an easy thing to be a twin flame. That's the thing. But it is beautiful in so many ways, because it really is beautiful in terms of seeing the, you know, that the spiritual and waking up to the spiritual self is an amazing thing. But so I'm just going to share, because this is letter number 56, and you'll see why it's just lovely. So 56, that you are my princess, princess of passion that I want to romance, to wine and dine and spin you around so we are both dizzy with desire and love. I want to do everything with you, fulfill our life dreams, things that we didn't even think were possible, but together we can do them. Like a match to a flame, we ignite the fire in each other, the flames of passion which give us the energy, the inclination, and the drive to achieve anything we want for our lives. It's about dreaming big, believing that anything is possible, and knowing that life is really all about love. That love is the magic ingredient to everything. Love is what makes things real. You make things real. You bring me life and possibilities and passion. Okay, so that's about saying, remember to dream big. Remember, it's we make each other things possible for each other. And just like the message from this morning, it was like, I found you in the dark, I'll meet you again in the light. And that is saying about, you know, once you shine your light, you can really use the twin spirit energy to really boost your manifestations and to boost the magic, right? Because it's like supercharging. And it's, again, it's like a mindset thing. It's about, of course, you can focus on the not physically, you know, being with them and the longing, which is all part of the game. You know, that is, we are physical, we are human after all. But the challenge is to really focus the brain on really listening to the heart. And really quickly you can shift that vibration to start to see the magic again. Because as soon as you invite the twin spirit to show you the magic, then you realize, actually, yeah, I'm never alone. And it changes. So letter 56 is from book 2, is we want you to love yourself. We want you to find your own light. You are a beautiful divine being who is here to shine your light, to be a pillar of love and light, to shine your rainbow across the world, like rays of gold stardust showering down and turning everything to gold. We want you to know how much you are loved, how much support you have all around you. So please don't feel alone, for you are not. Focus on your heart, ask us to help you. Read this over and over and keep it close to your heart. We want to help you. You are loved. Okay, well, that particular letter I feel is so in direct response to that lady from this morning who was saying, I will never be loved. I will never experience love. And I was just, so when I read this, I was like, I have to do the video because I was like, that is direct response. They're saying, look, we want you to love yourself. We want you to love who you are. We want you to love your divinity. We want you to love the spark of creation that you are. And through doing that, then your life and your universe will change because you will realize that there is so much love and support around for you. So again, I mean, it just shows me how much all of our higher selves really are working together, because that is, you know, that's exactly what that lady needed to hear today, is that message. So, and the final one is this, 56 from book 3. My love, the light of my heart, the angel that breathes life into my wings. I've been in my own shadow with my wings clipped for such a long time. And frankly, it's getting boring. I want to spread my wings, find my freedom, and I want to fly home to you. I am like a homing pigeon, and my instinct is leading me back home to you. It's been a long time that I've lost my way, and it's not been much fun for either of us, I'm sure. So now it's time to put things right, to spread my wings and fly, and be who I am supposed to be. Oh, well, there you go. I mean, the references, I mean, that's why it's so brilliant. It's right. Remember that you might be looking at your people who are in karmic relationships and you're thinking, oh, they haven't chosen me, and they're having a great time with their person. But that isn't the reality. The reality is that they are feeling uncomfortable, and something in their soul is telling them this isn't right. And you know, like, I'm sure we've been all in relationships where you felt the loneliest person ever because you've known it's the wrong thing for you. And so that's why I always say, be careful, you know, never compare yourself to anyone else for a start, because if you start to compare, the thing is that you hope for a fulfilling, loving, passionate relationship. And believe me, when your twin flame comes and your reunion comes in, then it will be beyond your wildest expectations. And also the message that I'm getting really strongly is, you know, that old saying, the best things come to those who wait. That really, really is true in this case, because, you know, they save the best for last, and, you know, it means that you will be their one and only last as well, which is why it's extra special. The other thing is pigeons. So funny that this letter mentions pigeons, because yesterday my mum and my granddad was talking about pigeon pie. And so remember that also we are all taking a piece of the collective dense energy pie. And so that pie doesn't always taste good, right? But it's how you take on that pie. If you down the pie with a little bit of wine or something that tastes a bit better, then, you know, it's not so bad. But if you take the pie and you eat it super slowly and you kind of wallow in the pie, then yeah, that's not going to be good. So, you know, we all have to take a bit of the pie. So just eat your pie the best you can, and, you know, trust that everything will come together for you at the right time, because it is your destiny. That's the thing. And just like it says here, the purpose of these is to really set each other free. And the way to find freedom is to really follow your heart and to trust in your heart. And again, it's not easy. It is, no one's going to say that's an easy thing, because constantly living from the heart is a constant challenge to really focus on the heart, not focus on fear, not focus on doubt, follow your truth. You know, it sounds easy. It is easier said than done. But believe That's the biggest thing. Believe, believe, believe. And the other thing is, I would highly recommend this beautiful piece of crystal. It's called Blue Lace Agate. This is about providing peace, serenity, and it's like lying up at the sky, right? And looking at the universe from a different perspective. And, you know, whenever you look at the sky, it's very calming, very peaceful. And so this is, you know, go buy yourself some Blue Lace Agate, go sleep with it, go meditate with it, and ask to be brought into peace and serenity to follow your heart. Because honestly, on this journey, from everything that I've learned, you know, none of us are experts. We're all just trying to do the thing that we can. But the best thing that I've learned, which has helped me hugely, is really to meditate, or to spend time on my own, spend time hugging trees, spend time with crystals. And that's how, you know, I get my peace. But everyone is different, right? So you have to find your thing. But really, the answer is within you. All of the answers lie within. And it's a cliche, but it's the absolute truth. No one can do it for you. It is just your truth, following your heart and looking always at yourself with the eyes of love. So take away that critical view. Take away that I'm not good enough, I'll never have this, I'm alone. The other thing, the song that came through with a healing was You'll Never Walk Alone. And that is the message for today. The message is, don't feel alone, because you are never, ever, ever alone. And you always have so much support, so much love all around. All right, well, listen, I hope that helps. I hope that helps lots of you out there. Please comment, like, subscribe. If you want to come to me for a letter, to buy the books, all details are in the link. And in the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful day. All right, take care. Bye.